fucked up. This is a disclaimer. Before we get into the show, the things talked about in this podcast is props, meaning everything is alleged. Allegedly. Kick your shit, bitch.
Welcome to Kicking Shit with Rich. This is the avenues where culture, music, urban, social media all intersects with lifestyle. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the thumbs up on the video. That's most definitely going to help us be seen and heard. It's going to help us get in the algorithm. And most importantly, it's going to help our hard work feel most definitely tongue twisted. Appreciate it. Shout out to the day one listeners. Shout out to the day one viewers. Shout out to all my people who got off their ass and made something shake. That's the only twerk we condone into around this bitch. Shout out to y'all. Y'all get the cheers. On this episode, we ain't got much, but we do got the Donald Trump situation, as assassination attempt on his motherfucking life. And on this show, we don't waste time. Time is of the essence. So, jumping straight into the shit, man. What was that? The 13th? What was that, yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday.
Former President Trump was holding a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, when he was shot in the air. Two people, including the suspect, and another two were critically injured. A man fired multiple shots towards the stage, skinning Trump's ear. As soon as he was rushed off the stage, with blood visible around his right ear. It says the Secret Service agents took out the threat. The federal law enforcement officials identified Thomas Matthew Crooks as the shooter. He looked like a gangster nerd, but they got his ass. What was your reaction when you first heard this news, yo?
I thought it was bullshit at first. So when I first heard it, I was like, yeah, I was out. So once I got settled and I looked at everything, I said, man, these motherfuckers crazy. Another thing, someone else, he killed someone else too.
Oh yeah, it says what? 2 were killed, another 2 were critically injured.
Yeah, they got the
So
identification of one of
the
one of the guys. They got his identification. He was just attending that with his kids and stuff like that. Man, I heard it. When he was up there talking, you heard like the first 2 or 3 whiz pass, which one of the two, either the first or the second bullet, is the one that grazed his ear. And you can tell. I don't know what he thought it was, but you can tell it was like a natural reaction. That's why I wanted to see the video to see like, is this like some type of hoax or something? He kind of whizzed past his ear. He probably thought it was a bug or something. Because I'm quite sure the pain didn't kick in right away. He just felt something waved around his ear. And then Secret Service was late as hell to respond. Luckily, dude was a bad shot. I'm not even going to say he was a bad shot because they say it was a football field and a half away. So I'm going to just say he wasn't an excellent shooter, but he was goddamn close enough. Just 1 inch over and it would have been a done deal.
He out that bitch shooting like Ben Simmons. Man, out that bitch shooting like who else, y'all? They said Klay Thompson in the last game of the playoffs. Yo,
Michael Kidd, Gilchrist,
that nigga
Sean Marion.
Like that nigga was, man. At least Sean Marion he was hitting buckets though. This nigga couldn't hit the water. He found out the boat, yo.
And he had more than one shot. That's the crazy thing, nigga. Like, he was letting off.
You hear the bullets like sound like the motherfucking nigga camping on Call of Duty and shit, yo. Most definitely sound like it though. So you said Trump gave natural reaction, so you don't believe that it was staged?
Initially, yes, I did. After looking at like different videos from like different angles, hearing like different people perspectives and stuff like that, and then I went back and I said he do give a natural reaction to being grazed.
I mean, what other reaction can you give to getting grazed? When it's fast and instant, and it hurts. So Well, it's hot,
It
so
depends because if it's like rehearsed, you already know it's coming. So if you got grades, you're kind of like overreacting. And I didn't get that from him. Now they said his like lip was busted and he had like blood coming from the lip. His lip was busted. They did confirm that that was from the Secret Service tackling him down to the ground. It could be a hoax. I could be wrong, and he can just be a good ass actor. I really don't know, but I'm leaning on more of the side of it being a natural reaction, and it was an assassination attempt.
so you feel as though the fist pump and all that shit, the fight on and all that shit, the fight, that was
I
natural.
think I think he took advantage of the situation. So he will do anything to try to win. The fact that this happened, I don't think he cared about his life. I think it was kind of like I just got fucking shot. Let me let me do the fist fight. He took advantage of the situation. I do think it was extra, but that's
Yeah,
just who the fuck he is. That's just who the fuck he is, though.
and they say the shooter was a 20-year-old from Bethel Park, Pennsylvania. He was employed at a nursing and rehabilitation center, and the natural reaction that Trump gave you and shit, it was you. It was it came from an AR-15 semi-automatic and shit.
Hmm.
And they also said the gun was purchased by his father, but they don't know if the son took the gun from the father or if this was a part of the plot. You know, the since the
Right.
son couldn't get the gun properly, got the father to get it, and that's what it was bought for. This situation right here. And authorities they said they also discovered materials to build an explosive device in his car,
Mm.
and they believe to have found more at his residence. So, what's your thoughts on that?
That goes to show you that he did not expect to get caught. I think that he was going to try to take him out and not get caught, and then proceed to do other shit. Do a bombing, do some type of probably a bomb threat, scare some people, shoot some other motherfuckers. Like we would. The crazy thing is, we would never fucking know. We won't know. The only thing we can do is
Oh
just
no.
fucking speculate and use whatever evidence we got to just come up with whatever we got to say about it for real. I do think he tried to take his ass out. So I do think it was an assassination attempt. He was just horrible at it. But you know this won him the election.
I'm torn between the two, man. Part of me said it's staged, and another part of me says that this is real and shit. A part of me feel like it was staged because ain't it's boring and shit. Ain't shit popping off on social media. Ain't shit going on TV. You know the
Hmm.
rallies is going on right now, but ain't nobody really chatting about that shit. So you know, why not steal the stage? Why not, you know, grasp the moment and shit? You know, and a lot of people feel like Trump won the election just off this moment right here, off of being
Yes.
quote unquote shot
Yes.
or whatever. They feel like he gonna be back in office. I feel like he gonna be back in office anyway. Because first of all, Biden too old. Like the nigga be falling asleep at the podium. Like he
Always
gonna
falling.
he always
Nigga always
yeah
falling.
he need motherfucking life alert button shit. Uh, he be forgetting Kamala Harris' name. He be forgetting his guest name. And like I remember a time he was at the podium or whatever. He wasn't even at the podium, but he was at like a little conference or something. They was
Hmm.
outside and he just started walking off. He just turned around and started walking off. They had to grab his old ass and, you know, get over here. Get fuck back over here. Fuck is you doing? Old ass,
That's
man.
that
He need a fucking
motherfucking.
chaperone
That's
at all
that.
times, yo. Like for real.
That's that all timers, Joe. That all timers be kicking it
Yeah.
like crazy.
And
So
like another reason why I know, you know, Biden ain't gonna be president again because he fucked up a whole lot of relationships with other countries, man. You know, at least when Trump was in office, he kept it funky. He ain't sugarcoat shit. And, you know, we was still cool with Russia. You seen Trump hanging with Putin and shit like that. You know, now
yeah,
Biden get in office, whole nother situation
he got
now.
a lot of enemies. A lot.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So who you if you gotta pick one, man, who you voting for? Biden or Trump?
I'm gonna have to say Trump. I'm gonna have to say Trump. Um, I wish that was more candidates, but um, Trump it
They
is.
were, but they all got X'd out.
Hmm.
So, but yeah, I'm going with Trump as well. He the better candidate between the two. You know, but like I said, Biden fucked up a whole lot of relationships, and relationships is everything. That's what people fail to realize as well. You know,
Yes.
fuck somebody
Get
over
Biden the
today,
fuck up.
knowing you're gonna need them tomorrow.
Get him the
Mm-mm.
fuck out of here. To be honest with you, I don't even know how the motherfucker won in the first place. Like I'm sitting here like, y'all gonna take this guy? Y'all niggas crazy. But
Mm-mm.
it's too
Probably
many
was. I don't
politics
know
going on.
I wish I
Too
knew who
many.
his candidate was, who he went against. I don't even know who the fuck he ran against when he became president. I don't
And then
know.
people could drop out and become your fucking they can help you run and become like the vice. So it's like you already know it's too much political shit going on. I think he had the interest of people and then when he got into office he kind of like strayed away from it. So you can be Trump back. At least Trump tried. Well, yeah, he did put money back into the economy. He catered more to business owners and stuff like that. So
Who, Trump?
I really can't say nothing bad
Yeah.
about him besides just how he speaks and what he says. But if you put that to the side, I think he did good for his term. Well, obviously he ain't do good enough. They're not serve eight, but he did what he can do.
Yeah. With that being said, man, make America great again. Let's get into some motherfucking promo. It's the man with the name and the show title speaking, and this ad is sponsored by the show itself. If you're a fan of the show or just plain old simple fuck with a nigga, we had the official Kick and Shit with Rich merch store open right now with items available for retail. We have everything from podcast logo t-shirts with the hats to match. We have fashion t-shirts inspired by yours truly. Just like the podcast logo t-shirts, we got the sweatshirts as well. Whole fucking Crayola box. And that ain't all we got. We got 30 plus items available right now if you shop with us with items being added on a regular. So just like the official Kick and Shit with Rich merch store is open, y'all open up y'all wallets and spend some money. Don't be the fuck selfish. Y'all follow us on Instagram at Kick and Shit with Rich to access the merch store. And of course, y'all should already know the only way is up. Fuck the phonies.
Kick your shit, bitch.
Welcome back to Kick and Shit with Rich.
Bitch.
Yeah, I mean, Fresh still here, of course. You know, he the last man standing. You know, yeah, man. This Trump situation got social media going nuts and shit right now. Did you see the any like celebrity reactions towards the news?
Yes, I did. Some people thought most celebrities thought it was a hoax. Most of them.
Seen 50 Cent with the I seen him performing. He had the little Get Rich or Die Trying with the Donald Trump face on the
Oh,
album
I didn't
cover.
see that.
He's
I didn't
performing
see
Many Men.
that. I didn't see
Hell
that.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I seen who was that? Plies reacted towards it. You know,
Hmm.
Plies said that Biden should use this moment to, you know, fight against like the gun laws and shit like that. You know, then what's that little kid named Lil Pump? He responded to Plies saying no Trump slander will be tolerated and
I
shit
know,
like
right?
that.
Like,
So they
what the
gonna
fuck?
yeah yeah. So they probably start a war within the you know the music industry and shit like that. You know
Hey, yo, you
because
know the
both
they're going to side with Trump because Trump was the one that helped them out when he got into the
yeah yeah
presidency.
yeah like you know who else? Lil Wayne, Kodak Black. They
Hmm.
most definitely for sure ride with Trump. You know, got both of them out the slammer. But oh yeah, 50 Cent rocking with Trump too. It seemed like, I guess that's what it seemed like.
You can't even be mad
But
at them niggas. It is what it is. He's an ally.
mm-hmm. And with that being said, I hope our allies subscribe to the YouTube channel. Yeah, I mean, I hope
Yes,
they
yes,
shop
yes.
at the merch store. Yeah, I mean, go to the House of Threads. You know, get some of that Trap
Yeah,
City
yeah.
apparel. Spend some money. Don't be the fuck selfish. Yeah, I mean, The episode was a doozy. Yeah, I mean, and like that, we out this bitch.
Kick your shit, bitch.